What's up guys, it's Chris at FlyRyde, and I'm gonna keep trying to bring a lot more videos to you because there's always so much cool stuff happening here in the shop. Premium boys just left, they're going off to lunch, and we just got a lot of stuff that we gotta get done. We gotta show you some cool stuff for the GTR that we've been working on, and I mean specifically that, the GTR stuff right now is just going off. The advancements, the stuff I'm super stoked about because that means I don't have to create stuff by hand anymore like I used to. So I could talk about it all day long. I'd rather just show you, and hopefully you guys are as impressed by these new steps forward as I am, because it's not due to me. It's some super smart people that we're working with. Thank you so much to Sam at ZLEDs. Dude, you're a genius. And then we've got our buddy over at Unique LEDs as well, Leo. Thank you, bro. You're just killing it. So we're gonna show off your stuff right now. Let's go, guys. Here's what we got planned for today. We got a Q50 coming in, and I've been hit up a lot about these cars and a lot of others for a while now. Q50 will be here in a little while. Meanwhile, we are working on a couple projects. Some taillights that are gonna go on the GTR for testing soon. Anthony just wiped his butt in the bathroom. And here is the Supra retrofit. I'll show you more of this later. All right, Q50 is here. I've been wanting to do one of these things for a while, and so far pretty much only one of my buddies has really done any real cool stuff with these things, and I like it. I think they're awesome. Maybe two guys. I don't want to make anybody feel bad. But we're gonna do some very basic stuff. But the idea here is that as we do the basic stuff, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. There's no secrets. So you ready? I have no voice. I get to sound like a monster all day, but I'm excited to get going on it, so let's get started, man. Let's do it. Right in the middle of it, and just push down and hate life for a second, and then as you're pushing down, you want to pull away by this side or pull away that way. So, sucks. See some of the sealant right there. Let me get a little pick, and I'm gonna see if I can access just a tiny little bit of that sealant stuff right here. That little black bit right there. The way that it's responding to that pick it's snapping back into place. You can actually hear it snap back in. It tells me that it's like a hard silicone. So if it's the stuff that I want to see, like on like the GTRs and a lot of the other Nissans, it's a lot softer. And so if it's like this, that basically means that once we have them open, we have to go through the whole channel right here and remove all of the original sealant that's in there, and then put the type that I like, the rubber butyl sealant in there. So pricing wise, it'd probably be closer to like 300 bucks to open these things up and do the reseal and do all that. We believe in like workflow and be comfortable and all that, so we encourage John to work laying down. What's up? So, about to go home. Before I do, we got a little surprise coming, so hopefully we get to film him as he's rolling up. Mr. John Fobb, not here yet. Never mind. It's a pony! Damn! That is some beast. Damn. Damn, man. Alright, so you taking over? Those racks look dope in videos now. Yes. It is late. Jack's out there grinding. Check him out. Just about to finish. We just pretty much used the first set of regular production units of these C-bars for the WRX, and you know, install, we're kind of finding all the little things that we can to give any sort of advice on how to make the kit a little easier to install, just anything that we can do to make the part better so that anybody that's installing it at home has a little bit less difficulty than just flying blind. So we really want to take all the guesswork out of it. So we'll show kind of the cleanup. There's a bunch of wires that make it very easy to plug everything in together, but it's intimidating because you see all these wires and it looks a little bit like, yikes, am I gonna be able to do this? I'm not an electrician. It's a lot easier than it would look at first glance. And so we'll show you the way Jack cleaned up the wires, and hey, it looks super clean. The install, the finished product is awesome. So it's everything that we want it to be on the car. Once it's there, getting it onto the car, that's where we're trying to come in and help you guys out a little bit.
The aftermarket lights, they keep on breaking them.
Yeah.
I really hate the white. Yeah. It's like,
oh yeah. Pull it next to the navigator. Look at those low beams. Damn. everybody.
FlyRyde Day, right?
Oh, it is. FlyRyde Friday! Dude, why haven't I been hashtagging that? It's FlyRyde Friday.
I'm the only one that doesn't vlog.
Ah.
That's nice.
I love these things. But everybody wants these things and they're just too damn expensive if I'm gonna hand build them. So we gotta get a part made that just drops in and does that. No more hand making.
Is that Lowtek? Is that FlyRyde and Lowtek?
Whoa.
Lowtek?
Whoa.
FlyRyde?
Whoa. So apparently I'm not super good at meeting people until I've been doing business with them for a while. So we've got a couple guys here that are hanging out and I'm just long overdue. So we've got our boy killing all of the LED bulb stuff for us on Instagram, and you know, he's just going crazy on YouTube and all that stuff. But like I've said so many times, like I've never met this dude. Like why does like, how can I not be around? And I'm always gone and everybody else is always here at the shop. So it's the one night that I get to stay late. And so I'm hanging out with Lowtek and Mr. BRZslut. And this is the first time that I've even seen this car back here. And it's got all our FlyRyde stuff on it. So there's something wrong with that. I don't know. I guess I'm just not cool enough to hang out all the time like these kids are. So let's look at their cars real quick.
Pull up to the on-ramp, but the freeway closed. Blow some steam off out the window, catch a case. Nope, drop the frame down slow, about to explode at the red light, setting off all the car alarms when I fly by. Sound like I just put 50 racks in my STI. Super fly ride, Instagram watching worldwide. My style is premium.
You look good, dude. Did look a lot better, man. I'm into it. All right, so we have to do something though, because if there's any credit given to FlyRyde and we don't have the FlyRyde bulbs in the back, I feel like I'm lying to people, man. So let's pop them in there.
Like a work to whip like a professional. Believe me, the BRZ, the centerfold, custom made two-tone shades from head to toe. The Primal Hunt Premium was born to roll.
If we had the reverse lights of that size, it's a domestic. We're all geared up for imports. Wah, wah, wah. But I'm stoked that we got the license plate bulbs on there because they just look good. I love them. I shouldn't mess with it for a minute, but I will. There's so much positive stuff to talk about that if there's negative things going on, like, I don't know. I guess that's just not what we talk about here. So I love this shop. It's all good vibes and stuff. So I just appreciate that we got all these awesome guys that want to hang out and kind of be part of things. So that's all there is on the subject. Super late, and our boy stayed forever. So we're gonna say bye to Lowtek and watch him cruise out. His girl's been sitting in the car. I feel like a dick. Like I just been entertaining this guy for hours, and it's time to eat, time to go to bed and get back here tomorrow for Saturday morning. So off he goes. I'm stoked everybody got to come hang out for the night, but that's it. We're done. So adios guys. Good night.
Sitting at the red light, sitting on calm, Team Premium, we on. Team Premium, we on. Team Premium, we